Hi everyone, hope you guys are having a great time. It's your boy Ofentse Ledwaba. As you know, it's a Sunday, and on Sunday I post my market analysis. I'll just give you a clear breakdown of the pairs that I look at. As you know that my favorite pairs are US30, Nasdaq, GBPJPY and gold. So basically on Sundays I do a market breakdown and I share it with my premium members just to show them the pairs that I'll be looking at. And fortunately enough, I share that specific information on this YouTube channel. So basically, you guys are able to see the way I trade. And if any of you guys are interested in taking the course, you can click the link below. And also, if you're interested in taking the signals package, whereby you take the trades that I take, I send the analysis, I tell you where to buy, where to put your stop loss, which is an easy as you can just you buy when I buy and you sell when I sell. So basically I manage the trades on your behalf. I tell you move your stop loss to break even. And also guys, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and if you are a new viewer, please do the most, share it with your friends and families so that we can take this channel to the top. Guys, I really appreciate your support. You guys have really been great supporters. And also, I don't just see you guys as fans, I see you guys as winners. You are part of the family, you are part of the Forex Heroes family. I'm very delighted to be sharing this valuable information with you guys. Join me into the chat as I show you the market breakdown for this week. Forex Heroes, it's your boy Ofentse Ledwaba. Let's go to the chat. Welcome guys to the chat. It's your boy Ofentse Ledwaba. Thank you guys for following my channel, also subscribing. If you like to learn directly from me, you know what to do. Click the links below. I also provide forex signals. The signals are very hot. We've really had a very good 2 weeks, a winning streak all the way. All of our trades were just blues. All of them hit TP, which is great news, guys. All the signal members made money. And also guys, please do not forget to share with the rest of the people so that people can be able to be aware of what is forex trading, and other people can be aware of understanding the market nature of how we trade here at Forex Heroes. So guys, without further wasting much of your time, let me just start with the Dow Jones, one of my favorite type of indices. So basically I'll just show you guys what I'm looking at Dow Jones this coming week. So basically I'd like to show you, I'm here on the 4-hour time frame. So what basically I'm looking at, as you can see, I will draw my box here. You can see price is just ranging between these two areas around 29,695 and 28,934. So basically you can see it's bouncing between those lines. So basically what I'm looking at now, currently you must understand how we trade this type of indices because they are very much volatile. We go down to smaller, higher time frames. I call them smaller, higher time frame because that's what we use as a bigger type of higher type of time frame. You understand? Like your 1 hour. So basically we look at it as our higher time frame, and the 4 hour, that's our higher time frame. And we know we capitalize taking our moves on smaller time frames like 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute. Yes, you can be able to take trades on 1 minute, following the same principle that you are following. So basically what I'm looking at currently is the Dow Jones. What I'm seeing now is I'm looking at this thing possibly shooting down. If it doesn't shoot down from this price, because I see this higher, so most probably here it will form a double bottom, possible double bottom, sorry, double top. So basically this is a possible double top type pattern of some kind of nature. So basically this is what I'm just looking at now, double top. So basically we're looking for the market to shoot down to this level of support here, you understand? So basically this is some sort of a resistant kind of nature. So basically we'll look at this as a resistance. This is the first resistance, and the next one will be around this point here. Let me just do this. Okay, this will be the first resistance, and then the second one will just be around this level here if it passes this, and then X. So we'll most probably like to see how it behaves, because it's possible that it can continue correcting further and then use this as the retest of this left higher than shoot down. So basically this is just what we're looking at, but currently what I'm looking at this reject and then go down. Let's go to smaller high time frame so that it can be at most very much clear. You can be able to understand how it moves and also be able to understand the level of grasp of knowledge. And also guys, thanks for keeping on liking my videos, and also please do comment so that I can be able to make videos of topics that you guys are struggling with. So basically learn to understand that with forex trading, it will become easier with training and practice. So basically I'll have to move this just a little bit here so that you can be able to see. Okay, let's go to 1 minute. So basically this is just what I'm looking at currently. You understand? This is just what I'm looking at. I'm looking because you can see we have an impulse to the downside, impulse, which is this, showed us this was a rejection, and then it showed us a rejection forming a double top. So basically this is an impulse, then I'm looking at this move as a correction. You understand? So I'm expecting Dow Jones to fall a little bit up to 29,248. So basically I'll be taking my sales around this area here and putting my stop loss here and taking it all the way down. My first TP will be around here at this level. My second TP, let's look at this, would most probably be here. Third TP will be at most just about here. So basically this is just TP1, and then okay, this will be TP2, and this will most likely be TP3. Understand? So this is just what I'm looking at on the Dow Jones. So basically let me go to the next pair. The next pair is GBPJPY. Just start explaining from the highest structure time frame so that you can be able to understand where we get the moves that we take. So basically you can see we are having a big impulse to the downside here. Let me use this. This is the impulse. Then here we expect some sort of a correction, then continue with the impulse to the downside. You understand? As you can see, price also broke this. You see? So we're most probably expecting a sell to continue. So let me go to 1 hour, and then after 1 hour, you can see now it's a different type of a correction. So basically you'll have your boxes, your support and resistance. So the boxes are basically your support and resistance kind of nature, so they help you be able to see the movement. So basically you can see here we are having a correction, and price is just bouncing these two areas here, but as well bouncing between these two. So basically we're having a pattern within a pattern as well, support and resistance in between support and resistance. You understand? So basically just some sort of a special technique that we are able to identify here at Forex Heroes, and also you'll be able to identify this type of movements. If you join our course, you'll be able to trade the way I trade, the way I'm able to help the members be consistent. So basically this is just the way the market moves. We understand the market nature. So looking into that, you can see that okay, price what is it, impulsed here. Let me go to 1 minute so that it can be clear. Price impulsed here and it touched the first TP. You understand? So what I'm expecting here is a little bit of correction can be, understand, then then go all the way down. Understand? That's GBPJPY. So I'm expecting a short move until here, which is the TP3. So we are having impulse, correction, impulse. So basically this is just to how we'll be drawing our lines. And then so this will be the impulse, the downside, and then this will be the impulse, and this is the correction. Correction, impulse, correction, impulse, impulse, correction, impulse. You understand? So basically this is also correction of some sort. Continuation, expecting price to continue going down. It's just what I'm expecting here in the pound yen. So I'm expecting a correction here. So this also is a correction. Then impulse. So basically you can see here this first bull line was our first TP, it was hit, and then now we're expecting price to come back and pass the TP1, pass the TP2, go to TP3. But at most, if price doesn't even reach TP2, we're at most locked our profits, because the way we trade will be, this green line will represent your stop loss. The way we trade will move our stop loss to here. When price moves down again, we'll move our stop loss to here, then it shoots down again, and also we are able to scale in, add more positions, because the price is in our favor, and also move it to here as well. So basically here, my analysis is just taking it here, taking this short move, going all the way down, because you can see what I'm seeing here. We have a correction, then impulse, then expecting a correction there. Understand? So basically this is just what I'm looking at. Then you can see as well, we have a 1, 2, 3. You understand? The third touch here is here, hence it pushed down. So let's look at the Nasdaq, aka the NAS100. Most people are really making a lot of money, because you can be able to understand that this type of pair, how it moves, it's a type of indices that most people like to put more effort in it. Then basically you are able to understand the level of how it moves. So basically this is just the Nasdaq on 1 hour time frame. You can see here we are having an impulse. We're having an impulse here. Then all this inside this is some big correction. So basically you are able to see what is currently happening from a higher time frame, but take into account that the moves starts from smaller time frame, and they build up to higher time frame. So basically we're having an impulse correction. It just looks like a flat correction, you understand? So they are between these two lines, is ranging actually. So the first move we had was impulse, then correction. So we're expecting price to break this resistance and go up, you understand? But you have to look at what is currently happening. Yes, we see the longer term movement is long, but what is currently happening, because you understand that you cannot buy and put your stop loss here, you mostly blow your account, you understand? So basically you have to learn and understand the right time to buy. You can be right with your analysis, but the moment you don't wait for the moves to come into where you're supposed to buy, that's where it becomes a problem. So basically this is just what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this acts as my ascending support. You can see here I took it from this lowest peak, and then it touching this one as well. You see 1, 2, 3. You understand? You see it shot up here, so it acts as some sort of a support. So basically let me go to 5 minutes as well and draw where it can at most possibly 10. You can see. Okay, so this is just what we'll be looking at, and I'm gonna draw my support box just to guide me. You can see my support box is where, just here at this peak. Why? Impulse, correction, impulse, impulse, correction, impulse. You understand? So here I see some type of movement that will give us a short-term sell coming to this point, and then before we shoot up. You understand? Subsequent to that, it's possible that they can come here and take this as a support and shoot up. Hence, once you are in profits, we break even, then we let the market to run. So basically, this is just what I'm looking at now. I'm looking at this move here. What is really gonna happen around this level here? When the market opens, I'll be looking at how this move progresses. So basically, I'll be looking to take short positions and then breaking even and then taking it all the way down up until here, then before going long. You understand? But you must remember, we buy low, we sell high. So I see price here at the highest point. For me to buy this, it has to come a little bit down. You understand? You buy something when it's cheaper, you sell it with a higher price. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Please do not forget to subscribe and like Ofentse Ledwaba. I'll be posting more videos. You guys have been great supporters. Keep subscribing and also click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video.